What's up, you guys, and welcome to Tiana's World. Look, I know I haven't been posting like that. I've been having a lot going on with myself or whatever like that, but you know, something personal. We'll get into that another time. But I got my sister today. We're doing a video today. It's just like nothing, no pranks or nothing. It's just like a regular convo. I've been talking to my friend Young Caesar. Shout out to you. And he was suggesting that I do other things so I won't be in a box. Like, you know how you start off doing something and then when people start liking that, that's what they expect from you all the time. I don't want to be just in a box. I want to be open to different things. So today it's not a prank. And today ain't about no regular family drama stuff that I usually talk about on this channel. Today we're going to start with, well, let me introduce Ebony. I'm sorry. Tell them who they should follow you at.
What up, y'all? It's your girl, Being a Vibe. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Ohima Vibes, all that.
And you can follow me on Thickalicious on Instagram and Tiana Motley on Facebook. Alright, now the first question that we're going to get into, that we're going to talk about, she's going to give you her perspective and I'm going to give you mine. What is considered cheating? You want to start? No, you want me to start? She eating, so I'm going to start. Big girl vibes. So, what is considered cheating? I feel like anything that involves not your partner is cheating. And then it depends on your partner because, see, I'm the type of girlfriend that if I'm your woman, because I do like women too, so I'm the type, I will look at another girl with my nigga, or I will take another girl home with my nigga. That's just the type of woman I always been, just because I like women. And I'm open to it. If my boyfriend say another woman look beautiful in front of me, I'm not, what's that called? I'm not insecure. So I'm very much open to other women. So me, myself, it depends on your partner. If your partner don't agree with it, then it's cheating. If it's something that's going to hurt your partner or make them feel uncomfortable, then it's cheating. If your partner don't know about it or not aware of it, then it's cheating. And that's that. Yeah.
Alright, y'all. So, I feel like cheating, I agree with, my sister said, if it's something where though they don't have some type of understanding on it together, then yeah, it's cheating. But at the same token, you do have some women and some men who will be allowed to step outside of their relationship and do them, only maybe because, people was brought up different, have different, surroundings. So, like, for an example, you got some women that feel like, damn, if the man take care of home, he can do what he want out there, as long as home good. You get what I'm saying? You got some women that feel like, no, you can't speak, breathe, smell another bitch. So, it all has to do with your partner and, what's your understanding on your relationship, Because you could tell a bitch, like, you could meet somebody, I'm sorry, let me not say bitch. You could tell a woman, look, I got a girl. And if that woman still feel like, well, you can't have friends, stuff like that. If that man don't go back and let his woman know, at least, to be like, look, I met a female, blah, 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 she was trying. Like I said, it all depends on different circumstances, like, but I do feel like if it's anything against what's going to make your partner feel uncomfortable, yes, it is cheating.
So, that question's answered. We have another question. Well, I guess not really a question. What's your meaning of a dysfunctional family? My meaning of a dysfunctional family is not normal. You don't do nothing normal. Y'all don't all sit at the table and eat dinner together. Versus eating in the bed, just watching TV. You don't do normal things that family do. Dysfunction. Like, you don't go by being a family by the book. Basically, you kind of do things your way. I can only speak on that because I grew up in a dysfunctional family. So that's my definition of dysfunctional.
Okay. Got ready for mine. Dysfunctional to me.
You about to say something stupid.
Dysfunctional to me is when you have a group full of family members and everybody is raised by different mentalities, and you can't help but you love your family. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, sick, stupid, retarded, anything, you love them. But what makes it so dysfunctional is because not all the time y'all are gonna agree to the same thing, and because you don't agree to the same thing, you have that dysfunctional family or family members that may take it offensive in what you say, or it's like you judging them, or you know, like you don't. For me, my thing is when it come down to family, your family should never look at you no different. You are who you are. That's what makes you who you are. But when your family start to look at you different because of the things you say or how you think, it's like they put whatever they feel about you, that's you. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, instead of just coming together, you know, we speak about whatever we feel, we get over it, you know, whatever. Nope. Not my family. My family's very dysfunctional. I'm gonna say that.
Okay. So I'm gonna go to the next question. Can a woman and a man just be friends with nothing involved, meaning sex, love, and etc.? Okay, now I'm going to answer that question. Now, I can speak on this because I have a lot of guy friends that I call bros, that I call just
Don't do that.
friends.
When you do this, it mean like it's not like it's supposed to be. But no.
Yeah, because it's not real.
They are bros. We look at them as bros.
They're bros, friends, whatever, right? So, like I said, I can speak on it because some of them, I would never look at them in that manner. Like, ooh, baby, come here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and maybe like, I'm going to say a few I have in my past. Like, I had started off real good friends with a person, and then it wound up being something else that it probably shouldn't have never been in the first place. So, from my understanding, I'm going to say yeah and no. Well, if I could say that, because I experienced just being friends with people and not nothing of it, and I experienced shit. I think, I want to try type of thing. So, I don't know. I agree with both. I think you could, and then again, you can't.
I feel like also my sister behave, you know. On a regular day, you know, she look at her bros as her bros. On a drunk day, you know, she's very, like, friendly, very, give me this, me, myself, drunk, sober or not, like, you don't get that type of affection.
She's lying.
Why I'm saying that is because you can put things in the wrong perspective. Like, a person might look at that wrong. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a very affectionate person when I'm drinking. Meaning, I'll be kissing on everybody.
Yeah, she do.
But when I wake up in the morning, please don't think that's what it is, because it's not, okay?
Yeah, and I think that's what people get it fucked up at. But me, myself, I can be cool with a person, like, we could just be like, I feel like sometimes with my bros, I be feeling like I'm one of the homies. Like, they could talk about females, they could even talk about us in general, you know, on how they view us. I don't take it offensive because it's like, damn, you would hear one person's opinion, and it could be one person of many. You know, a lot of people might have that same opinion that person had, but they probably won't say it. So sometimes it just give you a different outlook, you know, on, you know, how people look at you or how they view you or whatever. It's not more so getting offensive. Like, you got niggas that be around, you know, in my circle, I'm just saying. And they might look and be like, or see the niggas that you dealt with or whatever and label you as something that you know deep down inside you not. But it's not to make you feel like you a whore, like you just going around doing this and that. It's basically like you free. Like, you know, at the end of the day, ain't nobody tied down, ain't nobody married. You get what I'm saying? You're obligated to do whatever you want. But when a female or anyone in general or particular feel like as if you're being attacked, it's because it's something you know you're doing wrong. I don't feel like I'm being attacked if my homies sending me, they want to play with me about something, because I do it to them. Like, I do it to them about some of the females they probably deal with. Like, that's just our relationship. Other people or a person that you just get in a relationship with might come around and might not understand that, or might feel like, damn, is it more to that? But it's really not. It's just the dynamic of our relationship, and people have to get used to that.
Okay. Facebook and Instagram and what comes with it. Instagram, I feel like Instagram could be a platform to make money. Instagram basically could be whatever you want it to be in this generation, because a lot of people use it to be entrepreneurs. A lot of people use it to gain more audience exposure. I feel like Instagram is a good platform. I've never been on Instagram, and I post a lot of stuff on Instagram, but I never had to worry about nobody thinking I'm shading them. You know what I'm saying? Versus Facebook. Facebook, look, I have to say this. No shade to my older family members, but, they're still learning. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I wish I've never introduced some of them to Facebook, because when they get mad, they going the fuck off.
Not even that. If you old, stay on Facebook. You wanna know why? Because you're blind, you can't see shit. You look at something, you think something is, and it really ain't. Just get the fuck off of Facebook.
Yeah, okay? I think Facebook, like, if you put something negative on Facebook, somebody will always think it's about them, right? Versus if you put something on Instagram, people just view your stuff and like it. I don't know. I'm speaking from my experience. Maybe the younger generation will say, well, we get into stuff all the time on Instagram. But speaking from my generation, 30 plus up, I've never seen anybody get into an argument or fight over something that was posted. Like I said, I feel like Instagram is used for a platform to make money and build your, platform and exposure, get more exposure. And networking, because you're networking with different people. You get to meet different people. You get to meet different YouTubers. You get to meet different entrepreneurs, and you get to work together. So I feel like Instagram is a money grab. And if you're on Instagram and you're not either working your way up to make money or making money, what the fuck you on Instagram for? That's what I gotta say about Instagram. But I think Facebook is a very drama-fied place to be in. I have been in many of things. I ain't even gonna lie. I have been exposed on Facebook in my past life. It was like years ago, something that was traumatizing, to me and my sister. It's over now, and I have forgiven the person. We good now, but I just say that to say Facebook, I haven't had a good experience with Facebook, and I'm gonna leave it like that. And now I will say this: Facebook is kind of what you make it. Meaning, if you get on there and you just post and you leave, what can go wrong? All you're doing is posting and you leave. And most of the time, that's what I do. I don't like to stroll through my news feed. If they catch me while I'm in the process, then that's fine. But until then, I'm really not looking at my news feed or looking at stories. I don't know why. It's no shade. I just don't. I just like to post and go. Every you ain't got nothing else to say on that one? Yeah, Instagram. Yeah.
No, I do just feel like, in this world, people gotta stop taking Facebook so serious. Social media, period. Like, I just don't like the fact that the motherfucker post something, it doesn't necessarily have to be about you.
Right.
But if you have a guilty conscience to think that it's about you, because that is your character. But you're not going to place that judgment on me. I continue to post what the fuck I want and don't give a fuck how the next person feel about it. And if I feel some type of way about something that they do feel, I don't, honestly. Because
haven't we all felt some type of way?
We have, but sometimes things will be too close to comfort. Like, you will know when a person, if somebody posts something that you could be like, alright, who that's directed to?
The reason why I don't think that way no more, because if I'm not around you enough, it ain't about me.
Right.
The fuck? I barely see you. It can never be about me. And when I do that, I feel much better versus how I used to be. Because before I used to go, oh my God, that's about me. No, fuck all that. Okay? Now, when I see stuff, if I'm not around that person on a daily basis, if I barely see you or anything, then I can't think it's about me. Versus if my sister put something on there and we're around each other every day and I feel like it fit me, I would ask. But other than that, I mean, I just stopped doing that. That's so immature. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that anymore, but I used to. So, you guys. Move. I'm sorry, y'all. That's my aggravating ass dog just barking. She want to be in the video too. Let this bitch be in the video. So anyway, next we're moving on to friends and benefits. Oh, this is my favorite. Now, friends with benefits. Could that happen? Could you have friends with benefits? Okay, I'm gonna answer yes. I have dated. Well, he started off as my friend. We dated, then we fucked. And then, you know, he give me stuff here and there. If I feel like I'm in the jam or I need money, I could always go to him. So I do believe, but then no, not really, because to me, I wasn't looking at it like he was my friend anymore. I would get mad over shit that I didn't like. But I'm going to be honest, I'm going to keep this short because I want to move on from it. I don't really want to keep talking about that. But I feel like the disrespect with me and him started when he stopped getting what he wanted. Then it was disrespectful time. But the whole time we was friends with benefits doing us, it wasn't no disrespect at all. Alright, so that's all I gotta say on that. Ab, you got something to say?
Okay, now, friends with benefits. You could have dealt with this person, right? Dated, whatever. Once y'all become friends, you're not dating, you're not exclusive anymore. Whatever that person is obligated to want to do, you cannot get mad. You cannot be in your bag. You cannot be in your feelings. You cannot try to dictate or control anyone else. Especially, and I quote to say this because me, myself, anybody that I have ever dated with and I wanted to be friends with them later on, that's me and that person. It's not me and that person and this person and that person and that. No, it's just me and him. Understand? Now, the reason why I say you can't be friends with benefits is because you're always gonna feel a type of way about something. If you're currently still fucking a person, you can't get out your feelings. It's just impossible. That's just how I see it.
Right.
Because you're giving that person somewhat a part of you that you feel like you shouldn't disrespect or cross. So when you feel them ways, like a person could keep bringing up, oh, but y'all not together, you're not together. But you still feel away because you're still giving yourself to them to make them feel like as if y'all together. When y'all together, y'all together.
Right.
So therefore, I do feel like it won't work.
Friends with benefits?
Yeah, it won't work just because if you don't have that understanding with that person to be like, look, like, you know, I can do what I do with you. But once, you know, that shit done, like, we have no more ties. And I don't be feeling like people go by that. People go by the moment and how they feel at the moment. So, yes.
Well, that sums up the video. We just want to get a little quick convo because I haven't been posting in a while, which I will be posting every day. Y'all gonna see me interacting with other YouTubers and doing other stuff too. I'm definitely bringing back the pranks because I haven't done one in a long time. But for the most part, this is just like a little convo to get into some things. Maybe somebody out there needed an answer to a question, or you know what I'm saying, whatever. I hope that helped you in some type of way. Like I said, make sure y'all follow me on YouTube at Tiana's World with a Tiana with the S at the end. World. Make sure you follow me on Facebook at Tiana Motley. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Thickalicious because I am Thickalicious. And make sure you follow Ebony at Instagram at what?
Ohima Vibes.
And Facebook.
Abina Vibes.
And yeah, I guess we'll see y'all next time. Until then, take care. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video.